me show you guys. Oh my God. What's up, YouTube? So I finally got the car back. As you guys can see in the flesh, this is the new AC condenser, or this is the radiator fan, and then the new AC condenser, which is down there. You might not be able to see it, but down there. And then the new subframe, you can obviously see that it is shiny. Well, you probably won't be able to see it that way. Maybe if I get underneath, you can see the new subframe. The only issue that I'm having now is that it won't start, and when I ran a diagnostics through the little app thing on my phone, this is what comes up. So the biggest thing is fuel pump control module. It says unsafe to drive. This app just shows the basics, but it says a lot of lost communication with ECM, PCM, internal control module error, lost communication with ECM, PCM, but the main one was the fuel pump control module, which is the PCM. I believe that is this down here, which they were saying could be damaged right there. So what it's focused on right there. So this right here, if you can see that, or is it the PCM? Like the starter still works. When I go to turn it on, it does click. So I know it's not the starter, but there's something in the computer that's preventing it from starting. So let me show you guys. I also did vacuum everything out as soon as it got home. I had to have it towed here, but oh my God, this bitch just started up. Hold on, hold on. Babe, I got it started. Yeah, I got the car started. Mo, Mo, no, I'm not going bye-bye. Sorry, I just had to tell them. But, so, the mechanic, they couldn't get it started. So I was like, let me tow it to my place. Because I'm very good at, like, the tech part of things. And all I had to do was switch out. It was the fuel pump's fuse, which was back here in the luggage compartment. It was fuse 31, which is that fuse right there. It's a 20 amp fuse. And I had a spare one in the engine compartment, so I took that, swapped that out, and she's running. Oh my God. Let's see if any codes persist on coming up. Because that check engine light is still on, and I do not like that. Fuel pump control module. Yep, that's what it's saying. But it's saying all my traction control and everything is off, so it's still having the same codes. This bad boy is working. I was afraid I'd have to take it to the dealership, but as y'all can see, the engine, the car is running on its own power. Let me see if this fan works real quick. Let me crank up the AC. I heard something move. Oh, yep, fan is on and everything. So she's running under her own power, y'all. Yeah, this has been a journey. As you guys can see here, it does not match completely with the car. And as I opened it up and cleaned all this glass out, I found that this other vent was in here, which I thought was completely destroyed. So instead of using those gray ones that I have at my storage unit, I'm gonna clean this one up and reattach it to to the vehicle right there, and then I'm gonna work on getting all this shit off real quick. Let me call the mechanic just so y'all can hear their reaction too, because I'm impressed with my damn self. So give me 1 second. Oh, never mind, they're busy. I'll get back to y'all in a little bit. Oh yeah, here's my spoiler. So once I get her all cleaned up and everything, she will be, what's it called, ready to go. Let me turn it on again just for y'all. Let me actually go grab my stand real quick, and then I'll get back to y'all. Peace. Guess what?
What's up?
I got the damn car started.
Okay. What happened?
So it was the fuel pump fuse that was in the luggage compartment or in the trunk. I had to, it looked like it was blown, so I swapped it out with the extra one that I had, and the car turns right on.
Hey, look, I'm not arguing with it. All I know is that I went through and I could not get activation with all of the codes I had in it. All of them would have shut down any type of, communication to the fuel pump modules. That's why I was like, I can't tell you for certain. But so basically, the reason why it's hesitant to let you drive with the fuel pump control module being wonky is because that can cause the car to shut down. So if there is truly an error with the fuel pump control module, at that point, that definitely could cause it to shut down on you. Because obviously, if the fuel pump cuts off, she's going to keep running.
Is that the part that's connected to the subframe?
No, the fuel pump driver module, shit, I don't know exactly where that sits on your car, but that wouldn't be on the front subframe, no. Yeah, fuel pump driver module is in the rear.
And I did let it run a little bit. There was a little bit of smoke. I don't know if you guys did an oil change or what, or if that's just the coolant cycling through.
It could be with it sitting with, power being disconnected. It could be trying to find its own idle. Basically just, wanting to, at that point, let her run to try to flush out anything that was sitting in the line, sitting in the, the engine, and, let it kind of normalize because she's been, disconnecting from herself for a while.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna try to clear that code, and if anything else comes up, I'll let you know.
For sure.
All right, but I appreciate everything you did for me, though.
No, most definitely, brother. Look, I'm always happy to help. Hey, I'm happy to hear that she fired up. Shit, that's already better news than what I was thinking you was walking into. So.
Shit, me too. I was hoping I didn't have to take it to the dealership.
No, I get you, brother. I get you. So have a good one. Be safe out there, all right?
All right, you too. Talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. Ooh, my baby. Yeah, let me close all this up, look some stuff up, and then I don't know if I'm gonna end it here or what, but I'll get back to y'all whenever I can. So, peace. What's up, YouTube? So, finally got her back. Here's a walk around of it. On this side it looks good. I was able to get the decal residue off, so that looks good. On this side, obviously, you can see that there, get off my car. But you can see that there's some blemishes, but I'm not too worried about that. What I'm gonna do is clean off this dirt, and then I bought this seam sealer stuff, filler and seam sealer. I'm gonna use this to reattach this on here. I have this so that I can get it looking good, but I'm going to use that seam sealer to get this on here, and then I'm going to use the seam sealer to fix some of these cracks, because there's cracks all over, like you can see right here. It's kind of broken. I dropped it all. I had to drop it back off to the mechanic because they couldn't get the car started. They couldn't get it on the alignment rack, so they just did it by eye. And when I got it back yesterday, or no, yeah, not yesterday. When did I get it back? Thursday? One of those days. It was off. This wheel, let me show you. I was getting worried because this wheel was kind of pushed in extra, but now it looks flush. Don't know if you can see that, but there's that side, and then there's that side. My traction control and ABS is still on, and that's because I need new wheel bearings. I just don't know for which ones, so what I'm gonna do is buy all 4 new ones and then have the shop install it. Yeah, so she's back running. Another reason why I took her in to the shop is because she was overheating again, because they couldn't get the car started. They couldn't properly, bleed the coolant system, so that's why it would stay cool, it would stay at operating temperature as I was driving if I was in motion, but if I sat there for like 45 minutes or so, the temp gauge kept jumping. So I took it to them, they did the alignment, they did the coolant, and now she's running perfectly. Just looks like she's been in a fender bender. Like I said, this I'm going to wrap, but honestly, the funny thing is, my other door, I had a big ass crack. If you guys remember, I had a big ass crack where the Panda's nose was, I believe, and I always talked about wanting to fix that. So maybe that was God's way of saying, you was gonna do it anyways, might as well. So even though it's not the same color, I'm still happy that it has no cracks or scratches on it. Once I get this going, I'm not gonna do any more mods unless it's the Pro Charger, but I'm just gonna enjoy my car. I'm definitely gonna take more care of it, be more cautious, and then I'm going to eventually wrap it. You guys let me know down in the comment section if I should wrap it or if I should paint it. And if I wrap it, the color I want to wrap is called a matte metallic gray, so that I can still keep the chrome trim and the black wheels. And then I was gonna do the front bumper and possibly the hood a forged carbon wrap. I don't know yet, just my wild thoughts. So y'all let me know down in the comment section. Again, for those who stuck around when all this first happened on my birthday till now, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I couldn't have done it without you guys' motivation and inspiring words. And yeah, I just appreciate every single one of you. And the main ones I want to give a shout out to is Aaron Clark, Romero, and Kyle. There's a couple more, but those are like the 3 main ones that I wanted to give a shout out to for just being there. Like Kyle sending those gifts. He sent the gift for my son. He sent me the Cadillac flag and then the tin sign. And then Romero, he's just been there through it all, helping me out find parts that were even discontinued. Like the tow rods, found those parts, and then there's just a whole bunch of other stuff. And then Aaron Clark, just being supportive, helping me out, saying words of encouragement and all that. I just appreciate those 3 main ones, just letting you guys know that I appreciate everything you guys have done for me and continue to do for me. Yeah, all right, that's enough talking. Let me set you guys down so that I can get to work on this. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So, peace. Alright, so it is 6:16. I'm debating on if I'm going into work at 7 or 11. I don't know. But this is all on there now. It is dry. So you see that. I'm going to have to go around and use, obviously get this off. While I was waiting, I also did this right here. Put this spoiler on. And I have it held on by some 3M tape right now, but I do plan on taking this back off and using JB Weld plastic bonder, the epoxy. I gotta finish cleaning it up because I don't have the right stuff to get the residue off. I don't know what happened to my Goo Gone. I've been using alcohol, this stuff right here, but that really didn't do nothing. This is the spoiler right here that came off. There were 3 bolts that needed to be unscrewed. And then there's these pins right here, but like I said, I forgot who it was. I don't remember if it was Aaron Clark. Whoever it is, I'll have it linked, or I'll have the name on the screen. But you can have this for free. I no longer need it, as I have my wicker bill one finally installed, which wasn't too hard to do. It was actually easy as fuck. So this is what it looks like right here. As you can see, that bad boy looking sexy. I actually like it better without that Panda on it, but it's a lot bigger. Right now it's stable, so that's all that matters. But yeah, she's pretty much finished. just gotta get matching paint for the whole vehicle. Like I said, it's gonna be a matte metallic gray, so I can still have the chrome and the black wheels. And I'm going to keep the wicker bill, hood, and possibly the front bumper. Actually, no, I'm gonna do forged carbon for the front bumper, the hood, and the wicker bill. But yeah, that won't be for maybe another month or so, because my wrap guy is booked up till then. We did it, y'all. We finally finished it. Only thing next to do, I'm gonna drive this thing like a grandpa, but the only thing next to do is to pro charge it. But until then, I'm just going to worry about the color matching paint, getting everything, like my wheels, getting that repainted, either bronze or black. Like I said, y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think. This is on here, so I don't have to worry about that. And I did fill in the cracks. This is what I used, the seam sealer. I can use it over the gas tank too, so I did patch that up. I did a better job at patching it up. I'm gonna go over it with this as well, just to further seal it in so I don't have any issues in the future. This I still have to sand down, but yeah, we did it, guys. I really did not think I could do this, so I'll never doubt myself again. And you shouldn't too, because if I can do this with just YouTube knowledge and the little bit of research that I did online, I know you can. Even though it may seem hard at first or depressing at first, just push through it and you'll be able to accomplish anything. But yeah, just push through whatever you're going through and you'll make it through. I promise you. Just believe in yourself, believe in God, believe that God can guide you through it, and you'll be all right. So I'm gonna close out the video now so that I can upload this the following day. So until next time, this your boy Kid Caddy. Peace.